It's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Set to kick off.
One of these teams will be right back here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 58 as we are underway from New Orleans. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
All right, man. Game starting. I need to post this shit. I'll post it in a second. I'm doing too much.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Christian McCaffrey.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Line is not rolling. I already knew this shit wasn't gonna roll for me right when I rolled.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Going quickly out wide to Moore.
Get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with this game? Damn, man. Too early for stupid shit to happen like that. This nigga Moore breaking 3 tackles and shit.
And I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
46-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. That can't shoot for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get that complete to Alberto. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Everybody just breaking tackles.
Score on the opening drive.
That nigga just scored on me, bro. Everybody he gave the ball to broke a tackle. This nigga gave it to Moore on the damn screen. He broke 2 tackles. God damn.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Start the drive.
And of course I dropped my first pass.
Physical play on the football there. And it's
don't catch and break a tackle. I dropped it. X-Factor tight end.
In this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. The gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And
what the fuck, man?
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and
how do you drop 2 passes, Howard?
And pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I don't care, yo. Whatever. I don't even care no more, man. This first drive, I don't care no more. This shit's stupid. That shit. This nigga Moore breaking 2 tackles.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will
3 drop passes.
The hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. Okurebuna. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 yards there, just like last play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. McCaffrey. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series.
Yeah, I know.
They did so. That allows the coaches to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit.
Rudy Ford, 90 strength running back. Nah, it don't matter, though. Rudy Ford a monster.
It's a first down.
And there we saw one
Rudy
of the
Ford a
downsides of
monster.
blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get
AGA.
out of the gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Throwing to start.
God, I wish one of my niggas could make a play, man. I swear to God, man.
Right now, they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their
I just wish one of my niggas could make a play, man. I don't know.
And turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Rashad Perriman there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Sly on for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, man. If I can do something on this drive, maybe I'll be alright. If my tight end can catch a pass. 2 passes to my tight end. 2 drops. I don't know what my phone
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rolling to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 26 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Joey's
great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Joey
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh my God, he caught a pass.
That's complete.
Bitch nigga.
Out of bounds right around the 20. 9 yards.
Bitch nigga caught a pass. Wow. Damn, so amazed.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
I'm so amazed. Bitch nigga caught a pass.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
To kick off for Carolina.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll buy some time right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And they give this time to the tailback.
What are you doing, 74? You are a fucking star.
As he's taken down in the back.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This game is not treating me good, man. This shit is fucking horrible, yo. This shit is not treating me good, man. God damn, bro. Fucking star, let the nigga go right past me,
This
man.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Thank you for catching me, bitch
the
ass
tight
nigga.
end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And for the
I seen it too
tonight,
late.
it's an interception.
I seen it too late. That's all my fault. I seen it too late. He was
He'll be
looking too.
brought down at his own 10-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll get that complete to Albert.
He's going to make everything happen.
Touchdown, Carolina! Albert O, 54 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
99 overall. Let him in. Just let him in, boy. Good shit, boy.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And my goodness,
nice
this is
fucking drop.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Garyon Conley. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Let's make these babies cry.
Looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Devin White in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Jones on the return. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete. He dropped
all these fucking drop passes.
This defense was
damn, what the fuck, yo?
And they were more than ready for it.
Oh, man, I just fucking suck, yo.
Like that downfield.
Oh, these fucking drop. I know. 99 overall. Get right past them. It don't matter. It don't matter. Get right past them.
Around the 41-yard line. Brian
Right,
Burns able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
3rd and long.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Panthers will get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. They're going to look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Okurebunam. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At the 27-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Shit, boy. I wish I could catch a pass. Good game.